guys, welcome back to Sean R Training and to my YouTube channel. Now this video is going to be posted to my Instagram and my YouTube, and it's basically going to be an at-home workout. Now that I'm officially set up in my new private training space here in Leduc, I have the access to record these workouts kind of whenever I want, and I am going to be preparing myself a lot better so that I can actually commit to releasing one of these videos once a week, every single week. So today I'm actually going to be recording 2 at-home workouts, but I'm only going to be posting today's workout. Now before we get started, I wanted to let you guys know that the workout itself is right here. I will take a picture of it and send it into this video so that you guys can view that as well, and then it will also be posted onto my Instagram timeline so that you guys can view that workout sheet there. Now before we get started, make sure you have your MyZone band ready and warmed up. When you put the MyZone band on, you want to put it on slightly horizontal so that the black piece is facing out to the corner. You don't want it to be centered because you're not going to be able to pick up your heart rate on the right side of your body. So make sure that it's off-centered just a little bit. If you have your smartwatch or whatever Fitbit you have, go ahead and start that workout. Today is a total body weight workout. You don't need anything other than just your mats, a ball of water, and a sweat rag. So with that being said, music is supplied by DJ Blighty on Mixcloud. I will put that in the comment section. And let's go ahead and get started. So our first exercise is going to be our warm-ups. So for our warm-ups, we're going to do 2 warm-ups. Our first one is going to be jumping jacks, okay? So jumping jacks, 30 seconds, here we go. Now when you do your jumping jacks, you can go slow, you can do your side stepping jacks, or you can just do your arms and just jumping straight up and down. Whatever version you choose, you got 30 seconds, which should mean we got 15 left. Perfect, 15 on the nose. So, 2 topics for today's workout. The first one is going to be for smiles, and the second one is going to be for sweat. So hopefully we get some cardio. Second exercise is going to be your mountain climbers. You're gonna come down all the way to your mat. One knee will come in, and then the other one will go out. From the side view, hands down, one comes in, one goes out, and then you can choose to pick up your pace if you can. Again, 30 seconds for both warm-ups, and then we're gonna get started. Almost done here. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, so if you need to, grab a sip of water. We're gonna get started with our active portion. Our first exercise is going to be our Curtsy Lunge, rear stepping. So you're gonna stand up, take one leg. I'm gonna move with my right leg, which on the computer screen or the screen that you're on will be your left. You're gonna go ahead and take that leg back behind you and slightly over towards the opposite side. Curtsy lunge and back up. We're doing 30 seconds of curtsy lunges on one side and then 30 seconds on the other. The time has already started. Now as you do your workout, don't worry about anything other than just following what I'm doing both in voice and what I'm doing both on the screen. Make sure to keep your shoulders back, core braced, pulling your belly button to your spine, and looking straight ahead. That'll keep your posture up, and it will help you take full breaths. 3, 2, and 1. Switch to the other leg. Exact same thing. Crossover slightly back behind you. Keep those shoulders going nice and strong. Breathe into that belly, nice strong core. You can use your arms here. Sometimes bringing the arms into it will just complicate things. So if you're getting confused, just keep your arms down by your side instead. Almost done. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Perfect. 15 seconds of rest. Our second exercise is bridge toe taps. So this is going to be from bridge basically to downward dog. So from the front, reach back behind you, opposite hand to opposite toe. From the side, same thing, opposite hand to opposite toe. 60 seconds have already started. We're 5 in. Make sure that you're, again, breathing into your belly button. You don't want your hips to fall through here. So So stay nice and strong. Squeeze your shoulder blades together. Tell yourself to remain active. Don't just think about it. Tell yourself. Sean, did your hips fall through on that last one? Yes? Okay, well then slow down. Control it just a little bit more. Worry about your form, your technique, the execution of the exercise, instead of being so worried about just going that you lose all of your form. We're more than halfway through here. Again, coming forward, nice flat body. Don't let your hips dip through too much, or else your lower back's really gonna start to feel that. Hold that head up like you're reading a book. We should be almost done. Yep, 3, 2, and 1. Down to your knees, 15-second rest. Take a sip of water if you need to. Your next exercise is a side plank. So from the side, you're gonna have your elbow right underneath your shoulder. Your bottom leg will be folded in, and your top leg straight out from you. You're gonna have your hands on your hips, on your belly, or on the ground in front of you. You're gonna inhale, send that hip up to the sky, then back down. 30 seconds on one side here. Lots of different regressions and progressions coming for you. If you need to make it a little bit easier, stay down low and just lift your top leg. This will still work your obliques on this side. If you can, you're gonna do the full movement, which is here in that side plank pulse. If you want, you can bring your arm up and overhead. If you really want to challenge yourself, hold that top leg up at the same time. That being said, we have 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Switch, other side. Again, elbow right underneath your shoulder, bottom leg folded in, and go for your pulse. Again, you can always regress and just keep that top leg down. Keep your form nice and strong, holding your head up, core is nice and solid. Coming down here, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. 15-second rest. Next one is going to be our squat side taps. So this means you're gonna be standing, but in a half chair squat. Now from the side, you wanna make sure your shoulders stay back, chin nice and tall, chest proud. Side step to the side. So here, stay nice and tall in the chest and in the shoulders, bracing into your core. When you look at me from the front, make sure that your toes are still pointing straight ahead. This is gonna make the outside of your legs and the inside of your legs, your abductors and your adductors, work just as much. If you recognize your toes going out to the side, you're really only making your abductors work. ABD. We want the ADD, adductors on the inside, to also be fired off here. So point those toes straight ahead, keep your shoulders back, chest nice and proud, chin up. Don't need to be looking down here. Engage that neck. Get those muscles to do the work. We're here all day texting, on Instagram, YouTube, whatever you're on. Sometimes you gotta remind yourself you have muscles back there. Whew. Don't know about you guys, but I'm feeling good. 15 seconds remaining here. If you want, you can bring your hands into it. That'll just bring your heart rate up just a little bit. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Woo! 15-second rest. Next exercise is going to be your swimmer kicks. I just recognized there's a grammatical error. Should be swimmer kicks, not simmer kicks. Either way, hands underneath your butt or your tailbone, feet go straight out, chin up towards the sky, and flutter. Side to side. Nice and strong core here. Pull your belly button into your spine. Nice, strong, and flexed midsection. This is also known as your transverse abdominis. Basically all of your gut muscles. Really nice and strong. If you feel your legs starting to bend, I want you to do the cycle crunches instead of the flutter kicks. The flutter kicks will eventually make your lower back peel off the ground, and I don't want that to happen. So modify the exercise and go into your cycles. Woo! Yes! That's the stuff I'm talking about. Ay, ay, ay. We're more than halfway through. Woo! Breathe through it. Keep your chin up towards the ceiling. Make those neck muscles do the work for you. Almost done. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. If you need to, grab a sip of water. Your next one is going to be your glute thrusters. You're staying down on the mat. Feet are gonna go onto the mat. Shoulders back. Keep your feet by your hands. Inhale up to the glute squeeze. Full 60 seconds here. If you want to make it a little bit more challenging, pulse your knees out at the top. This will make your glute medius work even more and also get your abductor muscles in there as well. If you really want to do a challenge here, you can do single leg as well. That single leg is really hard though, so really breathe into that core. If you do the single leg, 30 seconds on one side, 30 seconds on the other. Keep that breath nice and steady. We're almost done here. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring your knees in, give yourself a little bit of a hug. Now, if you want to do this routine through more than once, this is your opportunity to pause the video, rewind and go all the way back, and then you can go ahead and do it again for your second time through. Otherwise, you're gonna jump in and join me for your finisher right now. All right, hands down, tuck jumps. Okay, you're gonna bring your knees into one side, then out, one side, then out. Side view here, again, from your high bridge. Outside, out, outside, out. All right, 60 seconds starts right now. Tuck jumps, go. Try and hold your head up like you were reading a book on the floor. You don't want to have that limp neck there. You're gonna really strain yourself if you do that. Move nice and slowly through these tuck jumps. Your shoulders are gonna start to feel like fire, and that's totally normal. Again, you can always slow down, and if you need to, make that regression and just do the regular tuck jumps into the middle. Really try and control yourself. You don't want to bounce hard into this. You want to control this movement. Keep it going. 15 seconds. You can and you will make it through. You got this. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Sink into child's pose and catch your breath. Wide knee or close knee, whatever one works better. You're gonna drop your forehead down to the mat and just catch your breath. All right. So whether you did that workout once or twice, I want you to give yourself a pat on the back, a round of applause. Whatever praise you do for yourself, go ahead and do that. With that being said, that's going to be your third workout from at home. It will be episode number 21 on my YouTube channel, all body weight. Next exercise is going to bring in water bottles, yoga blocks, and then a little bit more of cardio components, okay? So with that being said, if you guys enjoyed this workout, go ahead and hit that like button down below. Leave a comment of however you felt at the end of the first round or the second round. And then please as well, make sure to hit that subscribe button. I'm posting videos at least once a week moving forward. Life's been a little bit hectic over the last few weeks, but has been for all of us. So it's not an excuse, but I'm using it as a crutch. So I'm gonna take that crutch away. I have my new space, I have all of my stuff, and I'm gonna crush this moving forward. Accepting what I did in the past, learning from it, and setting myself up for new successes, something that I pride myself on. So I hope that you guys take a moment to reflect that on yourself as well and plan for your future success rather than just dwelling on what you did in the past. Now with that being said, the workout focus today was all about sweat and smiles. Definitely done a lot of smiling, done just about the perfect amount of sweating. I burned 10 calories on this workout. So if you did that through 2 times, you were probably upwards of 300 to 400 calories. All right, guys and gals, that's where I leave you. Much love from the unicorn neighborhood, or your neighborhood unicorn, where I'm really tired. All right, have a good one.